What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. I didn't have a video yesterday because I did have a video. I did have a video. We went 1-1. It was Collier over 10.5 rebounds and assists, and then it was McDaniel's rebounds. And that day was one of the worst days in a while. We lost 1.07 units. We went 2-3 that day. That day sucked. Like I don't even know what happened. I watched the Bucks game, so I watched Portis and Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. did not fucking shoot well. He barely shot two. It was a Torian Prince game. And then Bobby Portis, he just didn't get that many rebound chances, which sucked. And then McDaniels, I don't know. I didn't watch the game, but he came nowhere near that prop. Collier cash, and then also added a live play later, which cashed as well. So we lost 1.07 units. That was not Tuesday. That was Monday. And then Tuesday, I didn't have a YouTube video because literally my only play was this. It was Tyus Jones over 5.5 assists. Which, if you've been in the Discord or watched the YouTube videos, well, no, it's not from YouTube videos because usually injury reports come out late. But anytime Bradley Beal is out, I try to play Tyus Jones assists like as much as I can if the odds are playable. And if you've been in the Discord, then you know that. So this was another game where Bradley Beal was out, right? So we had to play Tyus Jones assists. And I also laddered them up to 8+ assists for very, very low units, plus 240 play there. And that was my only play of the day. So I wasn't going to make a YouTube video just for one play. And then later on, I ended up adding this play right here, a little live play, just because FanDuel had a live profit boost. So I was watching the Suns and Grizzlies game because I was already watching Tyus Jones assists. And Bobo had 10 rebounds at half, and his line was only 13.5. So I was like, fuck it, this line's good. So I ended up doing the live profit boost on this play right here, plus 159 odds, and it all cashed. So everything cashed. Um, very low slate, very light slate, I should say, very light slate. Barely had any plays. I just had Tyus over 5.5 assists, cash. Tyus 8+ assists, the mini ladder, which cashed easily. I think he had like 9 assists. And then Bull over 13.5 rebounds live, which that cashed as well. So one of the worst days was yesterday, or was Monday, minus 1.07 units. We followed that up with a 3-0 sweep and got all that money back and a little bit more. So very, very happy about that. Very happy to get that money back. Very happy to have that sweep. And what unfortunate thing is that I was looking at this slate, right? Fucking 15 games or something. I was super excited, bro. Just really did not find much at all. I really did not find much at all in this slate. Just me personally. Maybe a lot of people, I'm sure a lot of people have like a lot of plays and posted a ton, but me personally, I didn't really like that much. I had a few leans. And I only have 2 official plays right now, so I'm just gonna give you guys the 2 official plays that I have right now. I'll probably have more when injury reports come out in the afternoon, a little bit afternoon. So we'll see about that. But as of right now, I really did not like much at all, which was unfortunate because I was looking forward to a lot of plays because it's a 15 game slate, but not that many plays. So I'll go ahead and talk about the 2 plays that I have for y'all today. So the first play I posted very early yesterday. I'm recording this at Wednesday, so the day of 2 a.m. But I posted this line like 13 hours ago, 12, 11 hours ago. I posted this line 11 hours ago. So it might have bumped a little bit. Posted 11 hours ago in the Discord. Both of these plays are light, by the way. I'm about to tell you right now. First off, both of these plays are very light because I really did not like much on this slate, and I'm not gonna, nuke units or put units on plays that I don't really like that much. I like these plays a little bit, but I'm not like super in love with these plays, so I'm going light on these plays. I'm just letting y'all know. The first play was Damian Lillard over 31.5 points and rebounds. So when I posted it, it was minus 120 on Bet365. Bet365 bumped it up to 32.5. It's still 31.5 on DraftKings as I'm recording. So you could take it there. That's the only sports book out of these that are shown that still have 31.5. So as you can see, I'm going light because it's not the best matchup on paper, but it is somewhat of a better matchup as of late, and I'll tell you why. But just for volume wise, just for hit rate wise, he's cashed this line, Damian Lillard, in all 7 out of 7 games without Giannis this season, averaging 38.7 points and rebounds per game when this line is 31.5. So he's been soaring over this line with his averages. Very, very low line for what he's been putting out with Giannis out. Timberwolves, and this is why I said very poor matchup on paper, but as of late, it's been a way better matchup. Timberwolves, facing the Timberwolves, right? The Timberwolves have been terrible against pull-up shots lately. If we go ahead and look at allowed pull-up shots right here, in the last 10 games, so very large sample size, Minnesota Timberwolves, they're allowing the highest pull-up field goal percentage in the last 10 games out of all teams. They're allowing a 45.4% field goal percentage on pull-up shots. Damian Lillard loves to shoot pull-up shots. He's shooting 11.8 pull-up shots per game in his last 4 games without Giannis. He's shooting 46.8 on those pull-up shots. So he should see a ton of pull-up volume here and a ton of pull-up makes. Gobert will also be playing drop coverage, so you know that Dame will be eating those pull-up threes and pull-up middies. So he's going to get to his spots here. He should be able to get to his spots here. It's just about him making it, and it's a very, very good matchup for him to make it. And he's been making them a ton with Giannis out, so I'm expecting him to do the same here as well. Timberwolves are also allowing the 11th most points per game to pick and roll ball handlers, as you can see right here, which accounts for 33% of Damian Lillard's points. His PR is only 5 higher than his points. Damian Lillard, he's averaging 5.1 rebounds per game without Giannis, so he should get that 5+ rebound mark. Also, he should be guarding Mike Conley in this game, which will result in weak side rebounds because Mike Conley sits in the corner a lot, so he'll be guarding the corner, and there'll be weak side rebounds. There should be a lot of uncontested rebounds there as well, and he'll be in rebound position just because he's already in the corner. So I like that rebound aspect as well. Last time I checked, Mike Conley is playing in this game. Let me just make sure. Mike Conley game time decision. So we'll see. But I think when I did check, I think he was expected to play. But we'll see. But if Mike Conley does play, he should be sitting in the corner. If Nickeil Alexander-Walker plays, he'll probably be a little bit more on the above the break, but he'll still be in the corner a little bit. So Damian Lillard should see a lot of rebound chances as well. So that's the first play. Only 0.3 units on it. Very, very light play. Like very, very light play. And then the second play is going to be the same 0.3 units as well. But before I get into the second play, make sure you guys join the Discord. Link will be in the description of this video. Pause the video right now, scroll down, click the link in the description of this video. Once you click the link, you will be brought to this screen right here. And you'll click join. You'll see 3 different memberships. The first membership, $15 per month. That's going to give you all of my NBA plays. You're going to get every single NBA play that I post right when I post them. So that's very key that you get them right as I post them, because my plays get bumped very, very often. The odds get changed, everything like that. So once you get in here, you lock in the plays right as I post them. You're going to get them before any bumps. So you don't even have to worry about any bumps, right? You're going to get them right as I post them. You're also going to get every single one of my live plays as well, which obviously I can't post a live play on the YouTube or on the Twitter that often because it's a live play, right? You have to be very quick. So you're going to get every single one of my NBA plays for only $15 a month. The second membership is $25 per month. That's going to give you everything that I just said, all of my NBA plays. But you're also going to get all of my Rocket League plays. If you guys don't know what Rocket League is, it is a video game that you can bet on. They have player props on Prize Picks, money lines, and spreads on Bet365, Thunderpick, Bovada. We had a very good weekend last weekend on Rocket League. This was just from Saturday and Sunday for 2 days on Rocket League. We went, I think, 15-3 over the weekend on player props. I have it right here. Yeah, 15-3 on Rocket League player props, 83% last weekend. So hoping to continue that hot streak into this weekend. They have player props on Saturdays and Sundays. So if you guys want all the Rocket League plays as well, the Rocket League plays are not included in the $15 per month. They're included in the $25 per month. So for only $10 more per month, you get access to all of my Rocket League plays as well, and you get access to all the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer plays as well. But if you just want the $15 per month, you just want the NBA plays, that's all you want, you're going to profit on either membership. You're going to profit more from the $25 per month because you're going to get all the NBA and all the Rocket League. But if you just want the NBA for $15 per month, perfectly fine, right? But if you scroll down to promo code, if you've never joined before, and you type in 2025 in the promo code section of the $15 membership, you will get your first month for only $5. That is 30 days of all my NBA plays for only $5. You would have made you would have made that $5 back and more depending on your unit size. Just from today, we had a 3-0 sweep yesterday. So make sure you lock in, especially if you never joined, especially if you've never joined before. Only $5 for your first month. There's no better offer than that. You're risking basically nothing, bro. It's only $5 to get all my plays for 30 days. So take advantage of that deal. But anyway, let's get into the next play, the second play of the day. Another very, very light play. So it's going to be in the Wizards game, which is another reason why it's a very light play, just because the Wizards are weird and it's always blowout potential. But it's going to be Keyshawn George over 11.5 points and assists. Minus 130 on DraftKings, as you can see right here. That's when I posted it, minus 130 on DraftKings. So you're looking at the hit rate, you're wondering, okay, what's the deal with this one? Well, Kyle Kuzma's been traded, obviously, right? And we're going to head and go and put 25 plus minutes. I'll tell you why after. So as you can see, light on this play, like I said, because at the end of the day, it's the Wizards, so blowouts can happen, dumbass shit can happen, the coach can be an idiot. But this is still very solid line value-wise here. 12.5 on other apps, like it showed, like 12.5 on Bet365, ESPN Bet, Prize Picks. DraftKings has it at 11.5. So basically, he has cashed this line in 9 out of 10 games without Kuzma, when getting 25 plus minutes. And why do I think he's going to get 25 plus minutes? Well, look at his numbers without Kuzma since Kuzma's been traded. Keyshawn George is averaging 17.7 points and assists per game on 33.7 minutes per game since Kuzma's been traded. So those are going to be these 3 games right here. I'll say that again. He's averaging 17.7 points and assists per game and 33.7 minutes per game in these 3 games since Kuzma has been traded. So he's seen a ton of boosts in his volume and in his minutes and in his production. All 3 of those games ended in 10 to 17 point differentials as well. This game they won by 17, lost by 10, lost by 10. So he's somewhat blowout proof unless it's like a 30-point game. They might still play him just because he's a rookie and they want to see, they want to give their rookies minutes. They want to build them up. So he might play in blowouts, but he has been playing in these 10-plus point differential games. So that is a good sign that he's somewhat blowout proof. Wizards, they want to get Keyshawn George minutes, right? With Kuzma traded away because the Wizards, they're tanking, they're rebuilding. They also want to see, like I said, they want to see how good their rookies are. They want to give their rookies more minutes. There's no reason for them to compete right now. Might as well try to build your team up, progress them and develop them in this season when you're basically the season's already over, right? You might as well develop your young guys. So I feel like that's why Keyshawn George has been getting a ton of minutes since Kuzma has been traded. I don't see why that would change as well. And then as for the matchup, pretty good matchup here. 35% of Keyshawn George's points come from spot ups, and the Pacers are allowing the 6th most spot up points per game as well. So great matchup there. 48% of Keyshawn George's points comes from the above the break 3. And if we go ahead and check the matchup, the Indiana Pacers, they are allowing, as you can see right here, they are allowing the 9th most, or sorry, not the 9th most, the 7th highest 3-point percentage against above the break 3s in the last 5 games. They're allowing a 37.8% 3-point percentage against above the break 3s in the last 5 games. So very, very good matchup there where Keyshawn George gets 48% of his points. Also, positional wise, Keyshawn George has been starting at the power forward position recently. The Pacers, they are allowing the 9th most points per game to power forwards in the last 30 days. As for the assist aspect, why I'm choosing points and assists instead of points, Keyshawn George is averaging 2.7 assists per game on 7 potential assists per game in his 3 games since Kuzma has been traded. So those are pretty solid numbers. He's also tied for the 2nd most passes made per game on the Wizards in these 3 days. There's a pretty low conversion rate on his potential assists to assists, probably due to him being on a shitty Wizards team, but 7 potential assists per game is great for his points and assists only being 2 higher than his points. So I feel like he could get 2, 3, maybe even 4 assists here, and his points and assists is only 2 higher than his points. So I feel like that's a pretty good floor here. Pacers are also allowing the 6th most assists per game in the last 5 games, so I not really like this play, but I like this play enough to play it. And those are going to be the 2 plays for today. Very, very light on those 2 plays. Damian Lillard over 31.5 points and rebounds for 0.3 units. Keyshawn George over 11.5 points and assists for 0.3 units. Those are the 2 plays. Hopefully you guys join the Discord. Lock game right now. Coming off a 3-0 sweep. Hopefully we can have another sweep today. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.